Hello folks and welcome back to the Vertigo Tea Party and the last recording session of Dark Souls 2, maybe? Guess we'll see. Anyway, so I've been farting around a little bit. I wanted to come and talk to her, see if she says anything different.
Hear a song in the distance.
She does.
You rescued a Milfanito who was taken from us. Take this. We, Milfanito, thank you.
Behind blessing.
You quelled that cursed singing. They
Jealous.
may be of no use outside, but please, take these.
It better not be a PvP thing. Divine blessing. I got another one.
When we sing, the little ones grant comfort. This is what.
The one thing I was wondering about she mentions the little ones. I wonder if she means the gold, those little golden sprinkles. Those golden sprinkles, those shinies. I wonder if that has something to do with it. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I decided, I think, I can't help myself. I am going to go look and grab those items from the edges, but I'm not going to record it. I'll just record when I'm picking them up, or if I find something else interesting. So I'll see you guys when I get there. All right, I'm at one of the first areas I think we saw. There's the... Actually, I don't remember what that is. Anyway, this is where those two annoying-ass mages were. Estes flesh shard. Alright, that was sort of worth it. Kinda. Oh, there's a chest. What's these dickheads put a mimic in it? I guess they aren't that big of douchebags. Let's see what we get. Key would be great. Sunlight blade. Interesting. Probably a miracle. Sounds like that's what it is. Sunlight blade. 36 faith. An ancient miracle. The sun reinforces weapons in other hand with sunlight, a form of lightning. The sun grants light to all things upon the earth, even if the worshippers of sunlight no longer bless the surface with their presence. Alright. I'm going to poke around some more. I know there was one item near the beginning I haven't managed to find. This place is, I gotta say, like, I can absolutely see people skipping all this because, I gotta say, this is probably my least favorite area in the game so far. It's like, it feels very meta-gamed because, okay, you have to walk around, you have to look out for the drop-offs. Well, the best, and it's hard to, it's a pain in the ass to see the drop-offs. Like, again, it's not difficult, it's just slow and tedious and time-consuming. So, you can use a torch. Oh, cool. Well, the torch makes it a lot easier. Oh, but what do you know? Those little shithead mobs, for some random reason, has nothing to do with level design, wink wink, they are attracted to the light. So you have to constantly be... So now you're trying to look at where you're going and fight off those little shitheads charging at you. And on top of that, if you roll, you automatically extinguish the torch in water if you roll. And guess what other mobs are in the swamp? The mages. And how do you get through the mages without taking a shitload of damage? You roll through their magic bolts. So it's like they just really feels meta game. Like they thought, like, how can we make this as annoying as possible? And let's create mobs that just happen to work to make this be tedious. So it's really unfortunate. It's like one of those difficulty through tedium things, and I'm doing it just because I'm fucking stubborn and I want to get the magic items. So I'm going to keep looking around, but again, not going to bother recording it because I can assure you this is not interesting or fun at all. So I'll see you when I get to the next item. Okay, a few things. First off, I went back to that door. I noticed something when I originally hit it, and I never said anything. But I noticed, like, when you click it, most doors you actually try to open the door, and then it says locked. This one just flat out says locked. So I just got to think about that. I went over there, I couldn't open it. Before I get to this, I'll explain this real fast. There's a few messages on the ground. They said things like try life and poor soul required. So try bad luck. So I'm wondering if you have to have like low life level or whatever. So anyway, I kind of followed that area around the side, and there's this area over here with an enemy. With one of these little shithead enemies. I hate these enemies. These little pieces of shit killed me earlier. Oh, let me switch the weapon because my goddamn rapier's low. But I hate these fucking enemies because they have an insta kill which is pretty quick. And pretty damn lame, if I might add. Alright. Let's have some fun with this. If I stop brain farting. There we go. This is the whip with the poison on it. Trying to get him poisoned. Alright, we're gonna let poison do some work here. Heal up. We really gotta watch this guy because that bullshit one-hit kill thing he's got. And of course, we're in the water. I try to stay close enough so he does that third attack. Alright, probably just gonna let the poison do the rest. As weak as it is to do it, I don't feel too bad because these enemies are pretty cheap. Alright, just making sure they're behind me. That should kill him, I think. Not to be damn close. There he goes. That poison, like I say, once you get that poison on anything but bosses, apparently, does some serious damage. Of course, he didn't drop anything. What have we here? Singer's dress and life ring +2. Let's check out the singer's dress. I bet we look very pretty in it. Dress worn by a far-gone muse. Offers almost no physical defense, but is blessed with high magic resist. These enchanting singers were given song by the great dead one, and have little concept of self. They live only to sing, and will continue singing until they can do so no longer. So, looks like these are good for fighting those asshole mages. I also got another Archdrake robe off of the little hammer priest guys, the fast guys. So apparently those are the same guy. I don't remember where we got that first one, but yeah. How do we look? Oh yeah. Incredibly pretty. Check this rings. Was another life ring plus... Oh, life ring +2. I just realized that. Nice. Just out of curiosity, how much more life does it give us? Let's look at our health now. Not too bad. Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good. Anyway, I want to keep searching around, and I'll pick you guys up in a bit. What's up, big boy? Okay, this is right before the... Oh, no, not before the boss, but before those corrosive little shitheads with that NPC that's bugged, question mark, who won't attack. He just kind of wanders around. An item right here. Soul of a Hero, Divine Blessing. Get a lot of Divine Blessings around here. A lot of holy stuff going on around here, I've noticed. See, she's still just kind of like, hey. And she looks, as far as I can tell, she looks like the others. I think. I don't know, but I can't get her to do anything different, though. I don't know. I'm gonna poison these assholes. There's some irony somewhere. Yeah. Get poisoned, you corrosive fucks. Anyway, I'm gonna head back to town here in a second because I got like 34,000 souls. Okay, here's that one NPC I said that was weird because the way she's acting. Oh, never mind. She's just a butthole. Just like everybody else. There's gotta be, I mean, why is she over there? Like, she only aggroes if you get like right in her face. There's gotta be something special about this one. I mean, there doesn't have to be. I'm just saying. There should be. Abuse that magic left move. See if she actually dropped anything. Probably not. Key would be great. Yeah, she dropped something. Twinkling Titanite. Not as special I was thinking. That could have just been a random drop, but alright. Well, it seems like it really feels like there was one area where there's a lot of items I saw off in the distance and wasn't able to get to. This is that really annoying part. I found out what the way they want you, or the way they set up, we'll say, for you to do it. Basically, you're supposed to light this torch, draw a lot of the enemies in, like the melee guys, and then you can run in and kill them. That's what I mean, though. It just feels like this area is just very badly done, because it feels very like they expected you to do things like a certain way, and mobs were created to complement the way it was set up, but in an obvious way. Like, obviously that happens just normally sometimes, but sometimes it feels, shall we say, organic. Like, it feels more natural the way that the enemies fit in with the environment. Here it just feels like, yeah, we wanted these enemies to attack you when you're using a torch because you really want to be using a torch here. Because. Okay. And I think also if you roll at all, I think it will put your torch out. Nope, it is still just in the water. So, like, all of that was just all together combined to just be, like, feed off of each other in a way that didn't feel natural, which is my issue with that. But, alright, I'm going to look around a little bit more, but other than that, it feels like I got most of the stuff around here. I'm back. So, made a few changes. One I went ahead and used. I died a few times thinking maybe I need to do that to open the door, because there was a few messages that said, like, need ring or try life or some shit. So I was going to get myself to have the health, and I got myself kind of close to that, but then I didn't go all the way and it didn't work. So I kept reading messages. Long story short, there was like ones that say like need horse and try ring, and then there's like ones that say like need boss. So I thought, well, if I can make a ring out of the chariot boss's soul, maybe that's it. But pretty sure that's not it, because you can't make a ring out of his soul, apparently. Hello. So finally I was just like, F it. I'm just going to come back later. As far as gear, I changed a few things out real quick. I've got all my soul getting gear on. Oops. Soul getting gear on. And you might, well, why is that? Well, I'm kind of doing an experiment, because I also have the covetous silver serpent ring on. You also notice I have this on. Oh, and I repaired my second dragon ring. I have my ring of life protection on. Well, I was thinking old Dark Souls, where when the ring breaks, it's like broke. Why is my health not filled all the way, by the way? Did I not rest at the bonfire again after I healed or whatever? Guess not. So I thought, well, maybe that's it. Or I just assume, oh, the ring breaks forever and it's gone. Well, not the case. If it breaks, you can repair it. And apparently, it's not very much to repair it. And if that's the case, that seems very... Wait, what? Beware of torch. Yeah, you saw these guys. So I started to think, well... Oh, shit. What is that? It's like... poison? Maybe oil? Oh, I bet it catches on fire. And now I've rubbed myself all in it. That's probably not good. He's like, come on. Do it further. Oh, you did it. Good job. Don't patronize me, random worthless NPC. So yeah. Somebody was saying, somebody in the comments, and again, sorry I forgot who mentioned it, but somebody in the comments mentioned that it's actually pretty cheap to repair it too, and I thought, surely not. I think they said it was like 6K to repair, which is really low for a weapon or a ring that will spare you from losing souls and shit. So, yeah, we're definitely gonna take this room slow. We still got 175 souls, not too bad. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna try this and see if it's really as broken as it sounds like. Oh, that pulls you to her. Nice. I can see that's going to be annoying. I'm sure they'll put her in front of a pit where she, like, pulls you up forward or some shit. Damn, barely missed. But yeah, I wanted to give it a try. Because, especially this late in the game, souls are so easy to get. So I thought, let's go crazy. Let's get nuts. Let's put on all of our soul-finding shit. So I wonder, it says nullifies death. So does that mean... it also nullifies the hit point loss? I would think so. Whoa, did her head just like disappear? I'm not really gonna waste arrows on this guy. I know there's like at least one more of those ladies. Yep, there's one. I think she spotted me. Hopefully you can't get through there. It sure can. If I can an easier way. Okay, so it can block some of them, but not all of them. Ugh. So yeah, we'll see if this ring is as broken as it seems like it's gonna be. Because it sure seems like it's gonna be broken. Only losing 6k souls? That ain't shit. At this point in the game, anyway. It doesn't seem to do a lot of damage, it just pulls you mostly. Like, if they all hit you, it does a little bit of damage. Oh, hey. Guy with all the marks all over your body. Poor dude. I feel kind of bad for him. But not for these ladies. They're just jerks. The little faces are kind of amusing. I was also going to try the dragon mark things outside the Iron Keep, but I didn't want to, in case I actually summoned somebody to help, I didn't want to like summon them to help and be like, oh, well, I don't actually need you. Sorry to waste your time. So I actually looked it up, and it actually is just a PvP crap thing, so to farm scales, I think. So cool, I suppose. Safe zone. Oh, I see. I can see that could be a safe zone from them. I'll mark you up for that one, in case it's actually legit. Wow, you already got 70. Nobody rates my goddamn message. Pricks. But yeah, on one hand, if this turns out to be true, I kind of hate to have been using it the whole time. On the other hand, I probably wouldn't use it anyway because it feels kind of cheap. That you completely nullify death for only 6k souls. Quagmire. Quagmire. Whoa. Did I just see something? I think that was... What's going through... I don't know why I keep saying Quagmire, because I'm mixing two different things up there. There's a Lydia Black Robe. I also did use my Estus Flask, by the way. Or the Estus Shard. I got another Estus Flask. Okay, by the way, if you guys haven't noticed, I've been cutting out the parts where I'm looking for items, just because I know that's not interesting. Lydia Black Robe. Robe worn by Lydia witches. Lydia apostles worship Galeb, god of disease. They once resided in the undead crypt beside Finito. Finito! You are finito. The Lydia witches grew conceited and began to manipulate both the onset and curing of disease, making themselves the effective gatekeepers of the crypt. It looked like. I'm pretty cool looking. I'm gonna need to upgrade my armor again too. I want to upgrade this armor. Getting a pretty decent amount of twinkling titanite, just perchance a liar ahead. Okay, roof looks relatively safe, as any roof in Dark Souls 2 looks like. Will I finish this game tonight? Liar ahead, liar ahead, short, try torch. Be wary of torch and then tough enemy. Beware of liar and short, beware of torch. What the hell?
Halt. Human, do not produce light. Light and all those who bear it are unwelcome in this place.
See the dude. Listen carefully and then think carefully. Well, I don't know if that's him. Be wary of liar. In short, be wary of torch. Beware of torch and then tough enemy. Liar ahead, in short, try torch. Of course, we're getting conflicting ratings. Beware of torch. Liar ahead, in short, try the torch. How many ratings does he have? 19? Be wary of liar, in short, be wary of torch. Well, shit. If he's a liar, why should I be wary of the torch?